Welcome back to the Whirlpool, where fibs and fabrications are pulled under and drowned. I'm Michael Worley. Tomorrow is the big day. If you are planning on attending TraditioCon, the largest gathering of traditionalist Catholics in northeastern Pennsylvania this weekend in Harrisburg, don't miss my presentation on Saturday afternoon at 4. As tempting as it is to offer you a preview of what I will say during my allotted time, I'm afraid my talk will be for paying customers only. Plenty of tickets, weekend and day passes are still available, plus, as always, I will be tabling in Apostles Alley, so come get an autograph and a picture, only $50 each per person. What I will talk about is what this presentation means to me, because if I can, as the kids say, be real for a moment, a fatuous phrase if ever there was one, and an implicit admission of past dishonesty to boot, I am never anything but real. I digress. This presentation symbolizes that I have a voice that counts. When the organizers of an event like TraditioCon amplify someone's voice by inviting them up on stage, hand them a microphone, and allow them to say whatever they want, they are sending a message to all those in attendance and to everyone else who is paying attention. They are saying, this person deserves to be taken seriously. This person has something to say that is worth hearing.
TraditioCon 19 is this weekend, and this is your last chance to be a part of the largest gathering of traditionalist Catholic sects in northeastern Pennsylvania. All your favorites will be there, including Father Halber, Bishop Louis Legrand, High Priest Mike, Mark Fairsing, and Cardinal Noah Worley. Weekend and day passes are still available. It's this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in Harrisburg. Don't risk the Lord's inescapable wrath by skipping out. Come to TraditioCon.
Now they are saying it about me. I could tell you what my talk is going to be about, but the truth is, it doesn't really matter. If I wanted, I could devote my time to explaining why the 19th Amendment to the United States Constitution is the worst law this country ever passed, and why it's not sexist of me to say that. I could educate the audience about my potentially revolutionary geophysical model of the Earth that allows it to be simultaneously flat and hollow. I call it the hell pie theory. I could tell everyone why I am 100% certain that Pope Paul VI was responsible for the assassinations of John F. Kennedy, Robert F. Kennedy, Martin Luther King, and the real William Shatner. I could say anything. My name is in the program alongside scholars, theologians, clerics. It signals to the audience that I am on the same level as every other speaker on the schedule. By sharing their platform with me, the organizers of TraditioCon are giving me the thing I've worked so hard all these years to attain. The most powerful gift a person like me can ever be given. Legitimacy. There will be many in attendance who have never seen this show before. All they will know is that I am good enough to have been invited to speak at this event. And hopefully, it won't be the last time. There will be other conventions, invitations to speak at colleges, perhaps even appearances on radio and television. TraditioCon is only the beginning. But it's more than that. I've spent so many years toiling in relative obscurity. When I was a child, my father would lock me in the coat closet to punish me for failing to clean my plate at supper, or saying I thought Stephen was handsome while we were watching Dynasty, or some other act of disobedience. There are times when I feel that, in a sense, I'm still locked in there, unseen, in the dark. Tomorrow, all that changes. Live on stage at TraditioCon, the world will finally get to see the real me. At long last, I'm coming out of the closet. For the Whirlpool, I'm Michael Worley.